everyone, what's up? I'm Jayden. Welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be reading your guys' assumptions about me. I asked you guys on Instagram what your assumptions about me were, and you guys said a lot of things. So I'm gonna be reading some of them and telling you if they're true, if they're false. So I actually did one of these videos a really long time ago. I'll link it right here. And I was recently scrolling through my old YouTube videos for who knows what reason, and I came across it and I watched it, or I watched some of it, and I was like, I should do this again. I don't know, I had this sudden urge. I was wondering what you guys assumed about me, because I don't know. So now I'm gonna find out. Let's get started. I'm not going to include any of the usernames of the people who sent these assumptions in case they want to stay anonymous, so I'm just going to read you the assumptions. So the first one is, I don't know you too well, but I think you like to try new things that excite you, even if it's dangerous. This one is true. My motto is, I'm always down to try something once. Why not? Like, what's the worst that could happen is my motto. I'm not saying you should go by that. It's just what's worked for me. Next one says, you got more confident during quarantine. Absolutely yes. I will include some photos of me before quarantine. It's not that I had no confidence, but I definitely was not at my full potential, and I'm maybe still not at my full potential. I don't think you can ever reach your full potential, but I'm definitely a lot better at being confident in myself. But here's some photos of me now. And that's all I have to say. Next one, you sometimes think that you want to quit YouTube. Yes. And I feel like every YouTuber has, and if they haven't, they're probably lying. So YouTube shut off my comments. I don't know why. They won't turn it back on. If you're watching this YouTube, I'd love to have my comments back, but it's really hard when you're putting a lot of work into your videos and no one can even comment on them. That's at least the reason for me why I wanted to quit, but I don't quit because it means the world to me that my videos can impact people. Next one is, you're tired of people labeling your sexuality. Yes, ma'am. I just think, one, why do you want to know? The amount of people that are tell me now and need to know, I'm just you don't even know me. You've never met me. I mean, maybe you have, but you've never been with me. How, why, first of all. Second of all, what if I don't want to put a label on it? What if I am literally I wish I could tell you, I just think that labels are stupid, and why would anyone have to choose? I feel it fluctuates, okay? It's so hard for me to explain, but yes, I am tired of it, because just accept that you're not gonna know everything about everyone. Moving on. Next one is, and this one is true. Next one says, you act different in real life, but you're still really similar and nice and have a similar sense of humor. So I think she means the way I act on social media is different than the way I act in real life. And to be honest, I'm only going to say yes because everyone I'm close with tells me that. And obviously I'm gonna be a little different than when I'm with my friends and on social media, but I think on social media, I have a lot of energy. Even I always have a lot of energy, that's a lie. But when the camera turns on, I'm just oh my gosh, hi, let's talk, let's catch up, you know? And in real life, I'm like that too, but it's a little different. Do you know what I mean? I love performing, I love being in front of a camera, so when it comes on, I'm boom, high energy, here. I can't explain it to you guys, I don't know. Apparently, yes, I don't think I'm different, but people have told me I am. But they never said it in a bad way, just you're just different. Do you know what I mean? That was a really long explanation for nothing. Next one says, you're in a private relationship. No, I actually really like this question. I don't know why, I was just ooh, I wanna answer that. But no, I'm actually not in a private relationship. Here's the next one, I'll just let you read it for yourself. I love this one because I feel in a sense it's true. I have younger fans who are as young as 10, and I, at 10 years old, wouldn't want to see someone screaming, cursing, whatever at the camera. Just not what I really would have wanted in those developing ages. I've had a lot of parents come up to me and tell me I'm a really good role model, and it means a lot to me because I want to show these kids that if you work hard and are polite and are respectful and have a good image, you'll be successful. I'm not saying that if you have a quote-unquote bad image, you won't be successful, but for certain people, they just have certain images. Do you know what I mean? I'm not bashing anyone for their image. People choose to do what they want, and I respect that. My image is just positive. I feel my image is positive. Does that make sense? Hope it did. Next one says, you strive for perfection in competitive pursuits to prove your individuality and be seen. a novel, okay? Like, that's like, wow. Yes! No, I definitely do strive for perfection, especially when it's a competition, and prove my individuality and be seen. Yeah, I guess so. I don't know, that was a lot of words, a little hard to comprehend, but I'm gonna say yes. Okay, next one is so good. I love this one. Almost nobody around your age can relate to the intensity of your energy, vibes, passion. Are you a psychic? I have struggled with this so much, and I know it's like, struggle with it, what? Let me tell you my struggles. Let me open up. Like, how do I even explain this? I always feel like I am doing more of the work in relationships, and even in just friendships, and even just in life. Like, I always feel like I am taking the lead and like being like, it's fine, I'll do it. It's fine, I'll start the conversation. It's fine, I'll make the plans. Do you know what I mean? Or I'll be like, how's your day? Good. Like, okay, like, are you gonna act? No, like, they don't even give anything back. Like, I ask them how their day is, and they're just like, good, and then they move on without even caring. Do you know what I mean? So yes, I absolutely feel this way. I've obviously found people in my life who give me the same energy back, but it's definitely been a struggle. And this last one says, you are one of those girls with the pretty notes. I love this one. So I actually don't take notes in school anymore. I just don't need them. And I know that sounds crazy, but I literally just read my, like, things I need to read, answer questions about them, look at flashcards, go over the main points, and then take the test. But I used to take notes, and let me show you them in my rainbow notebook. In the very start of it, they're very pretty. And I'm actually super proud of it, and I'm glad I kept it because I want to show people that I do have some ability to take notes. I just choose not to. But I get good grades. It's not like I'm failing myself. So I don't know if you would consider these pretty. I like this one. So yeah, those were my notes. And those are all the assumptions I'm going to answer about me today. Thank you guys for submitting your assumptions. Hopefully you learned something new about me. If you enjoyed, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and go to my community tab and comment anything you want on my last post and I will respond. And let's chat. Follow me on Instagram, stream my music. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye! You strive for perfection in You strive for perfection in competitive pursuits wow! You strive for perfection in competitive pursuits oh my goodness! Oh my god! You strive for perfection in competitive pursuits to prove your individuality and to be— No! You strive for perfection in competitive